So how much? How can I see how much one Truppentransport flotilla, like one naval unit, how much can they transport in Kolberg?
That is a good question. Mostly, I select all of them and then deselect enough until they can be transported fully.
If I select one of them, I thought like, oh, maybe I will see some statistics. Yeah, I got a lot of statistics. If you click on one ship.
Yeah, you can see radio strength.
You can see who manufactured the bolts that went into
visibility.
The hull. You can see who their relatives were, and what they work with.
Yeah, let's
what
see.
Their hobbies are.
Can they? Things like that.
It's like an OCD game. This.
Well, it has a lot of stats. Transport capability 40.
So 40 what?
Well, 40 in weight, and one brigade is 15. And one tank brigade, not division, but brigade.
Yeah, but that makes sense. I mean, they are very heavy.
Yeah, but we should. We will transport them very soon. I just need one more. One more.
I mean, the 9th Panzer Division is 53 in weight.
No! Amelia Earhart. Oh, something happened. Possibility to invite a faction. Japan.
Yay!
Has war started, by the
We've
way.
been alone in our faction for now.
No, war has still not started. What the hell? Okay. Well, they started the war right now. Maybe that's why we can invite them.
Yeah.
So, invite... Or did you invite them?
Yeah, I've invited them now, manually.
Okay, good.
Or will they accept, though?
Hopefully. Damn Japan, they gotta accept.
Italy is... I mean, they have blocked us out on the triangle. You should be able to invite them to... No.
They start with quite a bit of neutrality, though.
I still don't really know how that works, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. Yay!
Well,
Japan and Manchukuo has joined us.
They're puppet.
Yeah, so we are second in sort of victory points now. We have 19% compared to 21, almost 22 for the Allies.
We didn't really talk about how victory points work, did we?
Well, I guess we brushed on it, but yeah.
Yeah, but at the start, the leaders of the factions can pick 15 victory conditions from a list of maybe 25 or something like that. And you need to get 12 of them to win. But that's just, if you want to have an end date and stuff like that. Usually, you figure out, okay, this playthrough I want to invade Britain, and then you focus on that. And you see that, like, oh, I won. But now we have transported the entire Panzer Division to Eastern Prussia, by the way.
Hooray!
So you can see them in Allenstein, and you can distribute them there as much as you want.
Okay. But what was the plan? So we have 4 Panzer Divisions. Should we assign them to the... Shouldn't they be their own?
Well, they have a core.
Yeah, so what's left to organize?
Well, which provinces do you want panzers in, and where they should
start? Well, I mean, can't they be sort of bunched together? No, maybe that's not good.
They can. Oh, why did I put the infantry division here? Just go to Dresden.
I guess I can sort of distribute them a little bit at least.
It's more like, where do you want... when we start the battle itself, where do you want this panzer spearhead to go through? And because, for example, if you put maybe all of them in one province, then you can have a stronger breakthrough in one province, or you can distribute them to have one in each province. But then you have a bigger punch, but you won't get as far as fast, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I will spread them out a bit.
But soon the whole events with Austria should be firing. It is at least 1st of March 1938.
Yeah, that sounds about right. How is Hungary doing?
It's not a member of any faction. One of the following must be true, and is the AP as an organization of 40 or popularity above 40. Is that not true for Austria anymore? Maybe we should send some spies after all and support our party.
Yeah, sure, intelligence. I can do that. Because that's something I know how to do.
Well,
yeah, support our party. It's okay.
I just did it.
Yeah, thanks. What about Czechoslovakia? Isn't that also...
That will be event-based, I'm pretty sure. Unless we mess something up and we need soldiers along the entire border.
But I thought you meant that Austria also was event-based.
Yeah, they are both.
But you had a date for Austria, but not for Czechoslovakia.
Well, that's because it is like an event, or, you know, decision sort of thing to pick.
Oh. Okay.
Czechoslovakia, I'm pretty sure, is event with the whole Sudetenland and stuff like that.
The UK has declined our trade proposal. Not very surprising.
Well, naturally Spain wants to request permission and technical expertise in producing 1 unit of close air support, Junkers Ju-87B Stuka.
Ooh.
Oh, they will pay us 16.8 for it. Well, we accept your money. Please give us more.
What about our air defenses?
Oh, good point. We do have, you know, the newly built interceptors and the close air support.
Yeah, but it's always good to have stationary points for anti-aircraft guns.
I transported now the close air support to Königsberg. So maybe they can assist with Danzig.
Okay, I think I will build some air support or anti-aircraft guns.
Where are we building them?
I don't know.
Good.
Yeah, but you know, there was no option to choose anywhere. I just selected them.
Oh, I thought you meant that you went specifically to...
No, I went to, like, you know, the production and then...
Yeah, there's 2 ways to build them.
Okay. Well.
Because if you can go to a province and then click on, you know, the icons in the list, and then, you know, you upgrade specifically.
But how will they come now?
You can just place them wherever you want, so it's better. So we can construct them now, and then we can deploy them in, say, France, for example, if we want to. We should probably try to, you know, get radars. Radars are pretty useful because they give you like a sight radius into the enemy territory. So you can see their units and stuff like that. Japan annexed Shanxi. Well, the war is going pretty well. What a Korea?
Well, Korea is Japanese.
Well, they started as Japanese.
Oh, did it?
Shanxi thing is next to Manchukuo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow the Japanese war right now because
the development.
I mean, one of the first nations I played was Japan when I was trying to learn the game, and the first time I did the Chinese campaign, I failed. And it should be something that is fairly hard to do, to fail that. But I was so bad at the game.
Well, it's kind of like my invasion of Poland.
Yes, something like that. But it's fun that you can fail it. It's quite amazing. Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna bother. I see wasted. It's such a pain. Such a pain. Maybe we should attempt to leave that to AI control. Prioritize reinforcement, prioritize upgrade.
Yeah, probably.
Prioritize upgrades. Should we? I'm gonna let them see. Let us see if they can do it. Like now, they are doing it fairly well. Yeah, they're doing it well enough. I'm gonna leave it to it. Light tank engine. Yeah, there we go. I'm guessing when you're at war, you probably want... Oh! Sweden is no longer attempting to align itself towards our faction. And no longer Switzerland either. Damn you, Switzerland! But Switzerland and Sweden are both... They are so close to allies anyway. And Switzerland is now drifting... Both are drifting towards the Comintern. But why? Did we not... Oh, we didn't influence Portugal, so I'm influencing Portugal now.
Ah.
And we have a lot of units to assign. I'm guessing we're gonna build a new infantry corps here. I don't know where to put it though, so right now it's just standing there, doing nothing.
Spain is influenced both by us and the United Kingdom.
Oh, damn United Kingdom, always gonna ruin our fun. Yeah, we have oh god, you have a lot of panzers, by the way, ready now in the south.
Do I?
Yeah, if you look at Silesia, you know the Lauban, you see all the units that are part of it.
Oh jeez.
It's like
92,000 men.
Yes, in armored troops, by the way. So
Should
you
be
better
enough.
make this good. Well, I have control of all the infantry, so I'm gonna leave you to deal with the panzers. Can you do what
Others could.
German leadership did in the invasion of Poland? Will you manage?
No guarantees.
Well, I mean, you have studied history, so you have an advantage. You can learn from them. Holy shit, we have a lot of tech now to getting done. We have to once again try to scramble for more text to be. It's October though, so it should be fairly fine to do things that are 1939 based. I mean, anti-tank should probably be kept up to speed. Self-propelled artillery. Oh, that we can soon do that as well. Oh, mechanized infantry. Oh, that is far ahead of time. That's 1941. Mechanized offensive. Tactical command. Yeah, we are really
We're doing well.
on time with. We are on time on everything. We're so good. Research efficiency. No, that's 1940. That's way too early. I mean, we could upgrade our fighters and also multi-role things. Yeah, okay, we're done.
I would say that my contribution to this success is what people would call limited.
Well, then again,
I'll just watch the YouTube videos and educate myself.
Yes, you do.
This is sort of a plug to the people who are already watching to watch the videos. Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like all your other plugging attempts. Plug our videos in one of our videos.
But at least in the past, I used to plug other videos than the one that they were watching.
True.
Like your
I mean, that made a bit more sense, but
marginally.
the quality of your plugging has dropped drastically. Oh, search of volunteers. Welcome to join the army. I mean, don't we have service by requirement soon? I'm gonna... Oh, they are starting to align themselves to us again. Holy shit. Do you know how much I see we're spending on upgrades right now?
No.
80.
80.
80. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. But yeah, honestly, I underestimated the value of the AI when it came to production. It is doing quite a good job.
What's going on with in technology? What's going on with our diplomacy? It's having red numbers.
Technology.
Are we beyond
or
below?
Well, it's just because we need to invest 6 leadership to not because we're using the whole. When we influence a nation, it costs 2 in leadership. But since we have so much diplomatic influence, we can afford to, have it at red for a while because we have 450 diplomatic influence, and it drains 1 per day.
Oh, Sweden and... No? Only Sweden has started to lean towards the Axis now, again.
I think Switzerland did that too, maybe?
Oh yeah, they are, but I didn't get a message for it.
Maybe they didn't want to tell you.
Romania drifting towards allies, that's not very good.
No, but I think Romania also has some event. Like the main... when it comes to Hearts of Iron 1 and 2, the game was fairly open in what could happen, but Hearts of Iron 3 is more railroaded in the way that things are happening. There's certain things that are almost guaranteed to happen.
We are supplying the US with supplies.
Yeah, but what are we getting for it? Getting money or something?
Yeah, money. But that's bonkers. Okay, Sweden has stopped lining.
Oh, they are indecisive. Come on, Sweden, pick a side.
That's what everyone told them.
When was this event thing?
Was it March 38?
March, yes. Yes, it's March. But something about Austria not... oh, they have a they need a modifier.
Seize the Chinese coast.
Yeah.
Ah, nationalist China.
They're almost guaranteed to win that. Let's see how it looks now. Yeah, it looks interesting, I suppose. I've also seen that... I mean, you'd figure that nationalist China would have this whole grudge against Japan following this. But I've seen sometimes when, you know, nationalist China have joined the Axis. Oh, by the way, can you find Communist China on the map?
Communist China. I saw them earlier, like in the list, but finding them on the map... no...
It's fairly small, so you'll have to look very hard.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of lag as well, actually, with all of the events.
Yeah.
No, I can't find it.
Okay, look near Mengoku, or whatever it's called.
Well, where the heck is that?
Yeah, just look. Mengoku is near Manchukuo.
Okay.
You know where that is, at least. You gotta know where that is.
Yeah, but I still... Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
It's very small.
Communist China, yeah.
And you can look in intelligence and see ministers. Mao Zedong.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
But it's pretty impressive that from that starting point, they managed to conquer all of China. That's... I mean, it's a... Gotta be... The odds were against him, let's just say. Especially at that point. So small. I tried to play Communist China once. It was incredibly hard and I failed. I think I got somewhere, like, I conquered some of the, like, Xibei Sanma and Xinjiang.
Where do you see their ministers?
When you have a province selected from them,
Yes.
and then just go into intelligence and you will have the country selected automatically.
Aha.
And then go to ministers. Because there's defaulted production, and there is a tab there called ministers at the bottom right.
Right, I see. Mao Zedong. Power-hungry demagogue. Oh, him and Hitler would be good friends. And
Yeah.
head of government, too.
Yes, but why is... Anschluss, come on Anschluss. They don't have the modifier political crisis in Austria. When does that happen? I want Anschluss! Or is it our fault? Is the NSDAP... Oh, God, look at the popularity of NSDAP. We've failed.
In Germany?
Yeah, support ruling party. Well, we gotta do that.
Goodness. Liberals.
That's why we failed in our own nation. Come on, NSDAP. Gain popularity. How the hell is this even happening? Social liberal and everything like that.
Even the Stalinists have 8%.
This is unacceptable.
How's it going in the US? Where did they go?
German-American Bund has 15%.
15%.
And the Republican Party now is bigger than the Democratic Party. There's a party called Democratic Farm Labor Party. What the hell? When the hell did that happen? I mean, I get a feeling that American politics were more diverse in the past than it is nowadays.
Yeah, probably. They've cemented themselves a bit, to say the least.
Oh, yeah. Now we need to build stuff. Build. But what shall we build? Guessing even more infantry. I mean, what the hell? Maybe a rocket test site. Why the hell not? Sounds fun.
Yes.
Maybe some convoys.
In 1938, let us start the German space program.
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, we have queued up some stuff now. Should be fairly good, hopefully. I just we messed up with the Anschluss.
But we'll be back on track. But yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. But you wouldn't think that the political like the decay wouldn't be so rapid. I mean, we used to have 60%. Now it's down to like half of that.
Yeah. Maybe Joachim von Ribbentrop, ruling party support 10%.
Ooh.
Okay, he's a new foreign minister. Welcome, Joachim von Ribbentrop. Threat impact plus 5%.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird.
Medium tank reliability, medium tank guns. Yeah. I mean, on every single front we're doing really well. Except for, you know, the whole Anschluss thing. But let's not talk about that anymore, it's just depressing. And the tank ammunition. It's 1938, so we can start on... didn't I do that before and going through everything? I feel like I'm going in circles. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure I did that before.
Going through what?
Going through everything we could upgrade and upgrading it.
I think you did.
Well, I'm...
National decision available. Austria.
Oh, it is?
Anschluss. Yes.
Anschluss! Yay!
I select it.
Inherit Austria.
Ooh.
Yay! Inherit Austria. It's an interesting way of putting it.
Oh, and our letters changed. Sadly, to the
yes,
worst.
and now we have some extra troops that we don't know what to do with. Most of them Gebirgsjäger.
Oh well.
I'm gonna dismantle their military command, and I mean we could now make like a Gebirgsjäger corps.
Yeah, sure. Why
some...
not? Under General Hort.
We have one unit of Waffen SS, Der Führer, in Vienna. I'm guessing they can all... I mean, I just dismantled it, but they can stand their own, their Austrian divisions. It might be backup.